Small people.
Hello Temple Tots, and welcome to our 6 minutes walking session.
Small people.
So today we're going to do some songs and rhymes and some activities for our really little Temple Tots. So let's get warmed up. Here we go. Let's wave those
They
arms.
wear their shoes in a little side. Little
And then lift those arms at one right up.
They get pushed and
And then the
strollers
other one
along
right up.
the street.
And then both together.
Small people.
Well
Small
done. Let's do the same with the legs.
Small
One up.
people.
And the other one. Both together. And then let's bend those knees all the way up to those tummies.
Little hands and little eyes. They
And
wear
then
the
we're going to lift our
shoes
little ones up. So just take them underneath their bottoms. Here we go.
noses and tiny. They get pushed and strollers.
Let's do that one again. Here we go. You ready?
Small people.
Whee!
Small people.
Well done. Lovely. Give yourself a little clap. Brilliant. Right, today we are going to do the wheels on the bus to start off with, and this one is a nice little baby version. Okay, so a bit more gentle than the version that you probably know. So we're going to first of all start with those hands, and we're just going to wind them round, and the wheels on the bus go round and round. That's it. Well done. And then the bell on the bus goes ding, ding, ding. So we can use our little hands, we can use those noses, ding, ding, ding. And then the babies on the bus, they all clap their hands. So we're going to clap their hands together very gently. And then the wheels on the bus go round and round again. So let's pop the music on for this one and get ready to do those actions. So just take your baby's hands. Ready?
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long.
Find that nose.
Bell on the bus goes ding, 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 ding. The bell on the bus goes ding, ding, ding all day long.
Let's get ready to clap those
The
hands.
babies on the bus all clap their hands, clap their hands, clap their hands. The babies on the bus all clap their hands all day long.
Let's wind those arms again.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long.
Well done. And a big cuddle. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. Give yourselves a little clap. Brilliant. Okay, so Temple Tots, let's start with some stretches again today. So have your little one lying down in front of you if they're happy to lie down. If they don't want to, then you can have them sat up on your lap. That's no problem. And we're going to start again at the top with those arms. So really good to stretch out those arm muscles across the shoulders, and it's really good to open their chest up as well, especially if they've got a little bit of a cold or anything like that. This is a really good one, opens up the chest a bit. So hold your baby by their hands, okay? We'll cross them over their chest and then out into a really nice big wide stretch. Ready? How wide is baby? So wide. And again. How wide is baby? So wide. Well done. Tickle that tummy. And then let's go down and do the same with the legs. So really good stretch. Open the hips and stretch the inner thigh muscles here as well. Okay. So just hold your baby by their feet. Be ready. How wide is baby? So wide. And again. How wide is baby? So wide. Brilliant. Well done. Go. And then now we're going to do an exercise which is really good to exercise those legs. Okay, the muscles in the legs, getting their knees right up and their hips moving as well. So we're going to do a bicycle action. So holding your baby by the feet, we're just going to push up with the knees in that bicycle action, round and round. Okay, and we say a little rhyme at the same time. You ready? I like to ride my bicycle, I bought it from the shop. But when I see a big red light, I know I have to stop. Should we go downhill? So we're going to go a bit faster. So ready to push up with those knees again. I like to ride my bicycle, I bought it from the shop. But when I see a big red light, I know I have to stop. Well done, and a big clap. Yay, well done. Brilliant, lovely. Now we're going to have a little look at some of the things that we use in the classes, in our 6 months to walking classes, some of the sensory items that we use. So sensory play is really important for your little ones, helps not only with their physical development, but obviously with their cognitive development as well. So the sounds, the textures, the different visual things that you can use. So these are some of the things that we use in our Tumble Tots 6 months to walking classes. So I'm sure you've got very similar things at home as well. So rattles, really, really good. Okay, so lots of different sounds, and they obviously love to have a little play with those. Anything that's bright, that's squishy. This one feels really, really squishy as well. This one lights up as well, so that's a nice one. And different sounds. Babies absolutely love this. You can get these online. You can just order them on the internet, so these are quite good to get. Make a lovely sound. Okay, and babies like the feel of those as well, so it's really good. So they can sit on those as well, really good for them to scrunch up and have a play with. Okay. Ribbons and scarves are brilliant, okay, so they feel nice and soft on their faces as well, so that's a really nice one. And we've got our ribbons as well, these are brilliant. Okay, so again, nice and little wiggly ribbons, they can play with those as well. The stick's great as well for banging on the floor, making lots of sounds. Okay, and lummy sticks, which we've used in our previous sessions as well. Brilliant, lovely, lovely, nice sound. Really good for your baby's hand and eye coordination. Okay, so getting them to hold on. So good for grip development, first of all, getting them to grip, and then tapping. Okay, or tapping on the floor, or tapping on a box, making any noise. So pots and pans as well, you can get out at home, getting them to make lots of different sounds using lummy sticks or wooden spoons. They just love that really loud noise. So that's a really good one that you can do at home as well. Lots of different balls and sounds as well. So rolling a ball as well is really good. We've got one of our big play balls as well, so this is a really good one to start rolling and playing with, but also, like I think we've done before, getting them to sit on it, bounce on it, and roll on it as well. So lots and lots of different activities which you can do with, I'm sure, lots of the toys that you've got at home. If you are after some sensory items, we do have some things on our Tumble Tots shop. So if you go onto the Tumble Tot website and click on shop, there's quite a lot of sensory things on there for you to have to play with at home as well. So use lots of different things. But we're just going to have a little play at the moment with our activity ring. Okay, so really good again for them to play with, nice and squishy. It's nice and bendy, great. You can have it outside in the bath or at home. Okay, so they do like to chew on them and play. So again, good for grip development, getting them to grip onto, but also just getting them to have a watch of things. So we're going to spin it for our Tumble Tots to start off with. Go, and then your baby will like to have a little go reaching that. So if you sit them down in front of you, okay, you can do this with a bottle as well, fill it up with lots of different things. So spinning, and then they can have a go at just holding it, pulling it. Okay, you can also do some balancing, which they find quite fun. So you can balance it on your own head with your baby in front of you, which you always find funny, and then try and do it onto there. So again, getting them to copy and mimic things that you do as well is really, really good idea at this age as well. They love things like that. So these are really good, but we're also going to do a little song with them as well. So if you sit your baby in front of you, okay, get them to hold on to one side and you hold on to the other. I'm going to just, if they're not too happy gripping, you can just pop your hands over them. I'm going to do a little rhyme. You ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. And if you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! There we go, well done. And a little clap for everybody. Brilliant, well done. Now don't forget forget, if your little one's not yet crawling, by having your baby on their tummy, really important tummy time, and using these little sensory items as well, so particularly things that make a nice noise, just that little bit too far away so that they have to start stretching, is really, really good for them. So just having lots of different toys, lots of different textures and things for them to play with whilst they're on their tummies as well. Really good to encourage them to start using all those different muscles that they need to strengthen, ready for crawling. Okay, so lots to do at home with the toys you've got. Okay, right, Tumble Tots, we're going to finish off with a song. We're going to do Looby Loo. Okay, so pop your little one on your lap. Okay, and we're just going to do a little dance. Here we go. And then we're going to jump the baby in. So we're just going to jump your little one forwards and then jump your baby out. That's it. And then we dance them all about. There we go. And then we do lots of dancing. And then we're going to tap their feet together like this. So we're going to tap them in and then tap them out. So tap them forwards and then back. And then we're going to shake those feet. And then we're going to bounce them all about. And then we're going to do a little swing. So hold your baby underneath their arm, just supporting them around their tummy. And then we're going to swing them in and swing them out. So backwards and forwards. And then we're going to swing them to the left and right like this. Okay, and then bounce them all about. Okay, lots of actions just to do with your little one sat on your lap. So we're going to pop the music on. Are we ready? Here we go with Looby Loo.
Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Light. Here we go, Looby Loo. All on a Saturday night. We jump the baby in and jump the baby out. So jingle a here and jingle a there and dance are all about. Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Light. Here we go, Looby Loo. All on a Saturday night. Let's get those feet. Tap their ankles in and tap their ankles out. We shake them left and shake them right, and dance are all about. Ready? Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Light. Here we go, Looby Loo. All on a Saturday night. Swing. We swing the baby in and swing the baby out. We swing her up and swing her down, and dance are all about. Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Light. Here we go, Looby Loo. All on a Saturday night.
Big cuddle. Brilliant. Well done. And a big clap for everyone. Great. Well done, everyone. So you can watch back all our 6 months to walking sessions on our YouTube channels. That's Tumble Tots Gloss. All the sessions that we've done for this age group are on there for you to go back and have a look at. But for now, Tumble Tots, let's wave goodbye and we'll see you soon. Bye.